Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be reacting to the Oscars. So I'm not doing the actual reaction portion just because I'm not going to play it out loud. It's going to mess with the audio and stuff like that. And then also I don't think that I can time up the box right here later with what I'm saying, just because I'm not going to sit here for like 3 minutes while they go through all the nominations. But I'm just going to give my thoughts directly afterwards each award comes out. So, yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alright, so Best Original Screenplay. Promising Young Woman won, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be Trial of the Chicago 7, but I know a lot of other people thought it was going to be Promising Young Woman. I didn't see Promising Young Woman, unfortunately, but I thought Trials, my personal pick was Minari. I love Minari's screenplay. It's my favorite movie of the year, and Trial of Chicago 7 had a solid screenplay as well. But yeah, let's move on to the next category. Alright, so the father for Best Adapted Screenplay is, I guess, What's Happening Now. But, I mean, I really thought it was going to be Nomadland just because I think Nomadland is winning Best Picture. In fact, it's almost to the point where I know Nomadland's winning Best Picture. But yeah, that's interesting. Again, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to see The Father. I couldn't go to the theater, but yeah, I'm happy for it. Apparently, everyone really loves it, so I'm happy for all of them. And yeah, let's just go into the next category. Alright, so we got a complete non-surprise. Another round one Best International Feature. That is not a surprise in the slightest bit. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to see any of the international movies this year, the foreign films at all. I wish I would have, but I didn't. But Mads Mikkelsen looks awesome in it, and I will be watching another round at some point. If any of these nominees, it's gonna be another round that I watch. So yeah, let's move on to the next category. Another completely expected win in this. Daniel Kaluuya has won Best Supporting Actor. Not a surprise. I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see Judas. Unfortunately, I missed it. But yeah, everybody's saying he's done good. He's sweeped. So very great. Congratulations. I promise I watched the other Best Picture nominees. I know the past four I haven't watched any of them, but yeah. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom has won Best Makeup and Hairstyling, so, I mean, it was completely expected and completely deserved. It's absolutely awesome, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is super underrated. I wish it would have gotten a Best Picture nomination. I don't know what I'd trade it out for, but I wish they could have just nominated 9 and thrown in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom in there, but it's great, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so Ma Rainey's Black Bottoms won Best Costume Design, another completely deserved one. I don't really know what else to say about this. I just gave my thoughts on Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. It's great. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. And yeah, Chadwick Boseman is incredible. Alright, so Chloe Zhao has won Best Director. I mean, she's a lock for Best Picture at this point. Nomadland is winning, and it's going to sweep everything. Yeah, but I mean, Chloe Zhao did such a good job. I mean, I don't know. This has just been pretty good so far. Pretty interesting, the way they've been doing it. And Nomadland is getting Best Picture, so let's move on. Sound of Metal has gotten its unsurprising Best Sound win. It's completely deserved. I mean, you look at any of the other nominees up there or down there, wherever I'm doing it. I mean, it's so obvious. So, yeah, let's just move on. Another unsurprising win. Soul has won Best Animated Feature. Another one I'm just kind of just gonna breeze through because everybody knew this was gonna happen. Now, if Wolfwalkers won, that would be very different. Alright everyone, so the nominations for Best Documentary Feature are right here, and personally my pick was The Mole Agent as my favorite. My prediction was The Octopus Teacher, and The Octopus Teacher did indeed win. I think that The Octopus Teacher was a very solid documentary. I think it was probably Mole Agent Dick Johnson is Dead, and then Octopus Teacher for me. Still am angry Dick Johnson is Dead didn't get a nomination even. It's probably one of the biggest snubs for me this year. Delroy Lindo might be another one, but uh, yeah, I think Octopus Teacher is solid. It's just a really like weird, kind of funny movie instead of what it's like really trying to be. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on the documentary stuff. Let's move on to the next category, which I can't remember if it's here or if it's here. I don't know. Alright, guys. Tenet just won Best Visual Effects right then and there. Literally 2 seconds ago, and that was my pick, and it was my prediction as well. If you guys want to fact check me, I don't know why I would lie, but if you want to fact check me, my video was yesterday. But yeah, the nominees were up there. I I I thought Tenet was great. I think it's a low tier Christopher Nolan. I mentioned in my West Side Story reaction that Spielberg's my favorite director. I think Nolan's probably around 2 or 3. Other people up there, Scorsese, Edgar Wright, but I thought that the visual effects in Tenet, I like the sort of subtle visual effects, and I think the Academy likes it too. And I think Tenet was the clear winner here, guys. It should have gotten a nomination for score, but I don't know. But yeah, this makes me happy, and that was my pick and prediction. So yeah, on to the next one. Guys, Ye Jung Yoon just won for Best Supporting Actress, and this makes me so happy. She gave one of my favorite performances of last year. I think she was phenomenal. She stole every single scene she was in, and she was probably the best character, except maybe Alan Kim's in Minari. But Steven Yeun did a great job too. Everybody did a good job, but Ye Jung Yoon and Alan Kim really stole the cake. And if Alan Kim can't get anything, Ye Jung Yoon at least did. And she was my pick and my prediction, so this makes me very happy. Guys, this I'm liking this. I've gotten a couple wrong. But I think it's okay. But yeah, anyways, on to the next one. Alright everyone, so unsurprisingly, Mank just won Best Production Design. Halle Berry presented it, and it's completely deserved. Now, Mank is probably my least favorite out of all of the Oscar Best Picture nominees. I just think the third act ran really slow, but that movie is so technically well made, and I think it completely deserves that. So, yeah. Let's just go into the next category. Sorry for the short little things, but I mean, if I don't really know what else to say about it, but yeah, it's completely deserved. That was my pick and my prediction. So let's move on. Alright, so Mank just won for Best Cinematography, and I mean, it's not really a surprise. I need to check I predicted Nomadland for Best Cinematography, so I guess I was wrong, but what's new? But I mean, Mank had great cinematography. I think it was always down between those two. It actually really made me mad that Trial of Chicago 7 was even in here. It shouldn't be in the same category as Nomadland or Mank in terms of the technical aspects. I think Trial of Chicago 7 is an enjoyable movie. I don't think it's anything other than that. But, yeah. And I'm working on my West Side Story trailer reaction while watching this, so that's a lot of fun. But, yeah, so let's just move on to the next one. Congratulations, Mank, and David Fincher doesn't have to take any more shots. Alright everyone, so Sound of Metal just won for Best Editing. I actually predicted this. A lot of people thought it was going to be Trial of Chicago 7 because that's a very Oscar-edited movie. I thought it was going to be Sound of Metal, and I am happy that it won. I think Sound of Metal has phenomenal editing, and that's not just the sound stuff. I just think it's a phenomenally made movie. It's my second favorite of 2020, and yeah, that movie is just perfect. And yeah, so you guys tell me what you guys think about all this stuff down below. There's a little break in between here. Comment down your thoughts. But yeah, let's just move on straight to the next category. Alright, so Soul just won Best Score. This wasn't a surprise at all. This was my prediction. I think everybody predicted that Soul was going to win this. Uh, Soul has a great score. Personally, my pick would probably be Tenet, but I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm very excited for us to get to Best Actress and Best Actor and Best Picture and etc. But yeah, let's continue going. Alright, so Fight For You won Best Song now. My prediction was Scene from The Life Ahead just because it won the Golden Globe. But, I mean, if it wasn't that, I pretty much thought it was Speak Now or Fight For You, and Fight For You has won. It's a great song, so, I mean, I'm completely okay with it. But, yeah, so, this is pretty awesome. And, is she Oh no, she's continuing the speech. I was gonna say she's doing a really short speech. That's nice because some of the other people here need to learn that. But yeah, anyway, let's just move on to the next thing. Guys, they just for some reason announced Best Picture early, and Nomadland won. I think it's completely deserved. It's one of the better made movies of the year. It's not my favorite, but I think it might be the best and most well made movie technically of the entire year. So congratulations, Chloe Zhao. Congratulations, Frances McDormand. And why are we getting this already? I don't know. But I mean, this isn't a surprise at all. But yeah, let's go into the other categories. Guys, Frances McDormand just won Best Actress. This is insane. I completely expected Carey Mulligan. I think everybody did, but Frances McDormand, she's one of my favorite actresses of all time, so seeing her win another Oscar is absolutely awesome. But yeah, you guys, we're about to go on to Best Actor. It's between Hopkins and Boseman, and I guess with the way the Oscars is going, it's between Riz Ahmed in there as well. Maybe some Gary Oldman, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, next category. Anthony Hopkins has won Best Actor somehow. This this is insane. How I mean, I think everybody expected Boseman. Everybody, I mean, other than the BAFTAs, he's been sweeping. What what the heck? Wow. Um okay, that's a surprise. Um okay. Well, all right, everyone. So Oscar season is over now. I think that I might do an early Oscar predictions for 2022 next week. That sounds a lot of fun. In terms of this video, how I did, I got a 14 out of 20 in all the categories that I guessed. So I think that, I mean, it's like a 70%, but I mean, this is my first year for predicting, so I think I did pretty well. In terms of other stuff, it was a really weird Oscar ceremony, whether it was everything being just completely out of order. I'll get to that in a little bit. But like Kaluuya's speech, Frances McDormand howling, um, basically anything with Glenn Close in it during that Oscars ceremony. Very strange Oscars. It was very awkward as well. I don't know. Seemed like they were just doing it in the most awkward way possible. To put in some positivity, my favorite speech was Ya Jung Yoon. I think she is just hilarious, and I hope to see her in more things. Um, Nomadland completely deserved Best Picture, by the way. I think that is, even though it's not my favorite movie of the year, I think that it should get that. I think it was the most well made movie of the year. My favorite movie of the year was Minari, as I mentioned probably about 5 times during this. And then, other than that, please, Oscars, put this order back to normal. It does it is a little annoying when it felt like they sort of just disrespected Chadwick, Anthony, and even Chloe and Nomadland, just because at the end of the Oscars we're supposed to get this big moment where uh, like whatever movie wins Best Picture, whether it's Parasite, Nomadland, Moonlight, Spotlight, whatever. There's two movies that won Best Picture last decade with light in the name. Anyway, but I don't know, the way they ordered everything, they just took away all the momentum from Chloe Zhao and Nomadland, and that's kind of annoying because she did such a good job with it. But either way, she can still put Best Picture or Best Director winner on the Eternals trailer, so that's always nice, and all of her other movies that are coming out. But I mean, they hyped up Chadwick the entire presentation, and then right at the end, they give it to Anthony, who's not even there. He lives in the UK. It's like 2 a.m. there, so no disrespect to him. But I don't know. Just the way the whole thing was, they gave Joaquin Phoenix, who's notoriously known for being a little awkward, to go and finish off the whole thing, and instead of them giving it to Chadwick, they give it to Anthony, and then they just end it. That was really, really strange. So I think they should just go back to normal, and I think they will because it doesn't seem like outcry. It seems like there's a lot of outcry against the way they did it tonight. But I mean, I think most of the categories were deserved, so I think solid Oscars. It's just a weird presentation, and it kind of brings it down a little bit. But overall, I like the stuff that won. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and see you guys.